Aloha one, aloha all. Michael, your friendly neighborhood philosopher, here to speak about the creations of reality that we generate. So, I've spoken about this before, but I'm here to remind everybody that guess what? You create your reality. You have been the whole time. Ever since you were conceived, because you actually willed yourself into this existence. No one is here against their will. Now, we may unremember because we like to experience life from a standpoint of amazement and surprise and just simple wonderment. Now, if you understood that you actually already know everything that you've ever wondered about, then you would know that everything happens for a reason. You would know that you you matter. So, once you appreciate and enjoy all of these experiences, including little coughing spells or even sneezing or just just the act of breathing, then you will know you're wise because you will know you're wise. So, I've also talked about that little concept before. Know that you are a wise individual. Know you're wise and know why you do the things that you do. So know you're wise. So if you go through life confused, you will be uncertain, you will be unclear, you will be experiencing the aspect of this reality, which is very chaotic, or at least can appear to be. If that's what you appreciate, then that's what you're going to experience. Now, the only the only issue with that is that stress that you feel is going to be transferred to your body. And this is how we get diseases, this is how we get illnesses. And there are certain conditions, such as the cold and the flu, which actually serve a different purpose than you might think. So it's not fun to get these colds and flus. And yet, our body is cleansing itself, it's detoxing. Now, all of the things that we get to experience will help us understand why other people do the things that they do. It'll help us know why people behave the way that they behave in all manners of their essence and what makes them human beings. So if you can go through your life just knowing that every experience is an opportunity to learn more about yourself, about others, and you just accept that it's informational every time you become more aware of something, you expand that energy and you process it and you can give it back when something makes sense. When something resonates with you, it's because it is making sense, and you can share that back with anyone that you interact with. Every single interaction was meant for you. So when you come across somebody that just totally resonates with you and you say, oh my gosh, this was meant to be, guess what? It is meant to be. And yet those interactions where you just scratch your head and wonder why, and you say to yourself, oh my gosh, I just cannot understand this person. I don't get it. I don't see why they're behaving this way. Those interactions are meant for you as well. So every single experience is an opportunity to learn something new. And it's actually not news. It's simply information that you requested. So when you have a question about reality, you are going to inquire and you're going to be on a quest for the confirmation to the answers that you already know. Now, going back to the original point, I suppose, that I will be making today is that you are in charge of the creations that you experience. You choose your professions, your jobs, your careers. You decide who you are going to interact with. You get to either believe in something that will maintain those energies that inspire you, or you will choose to believe in things that will take away that energy and drain your spirits. You get to decide everything. So this is done through your perception. And if what you are seeing doesn't make sense, change your perspective. That's your point of view. That's the angle at which you are observing whatever it is that is occurring. And it's all in your imagination. So one last thing I will leave you with, and that is the zeroth dimension is God's imagination, of which and through which we already are being. All right. Love you guys. Have the best day of your life.